Hello, here's hoping nothing is broken. Hey everybody. It's the week of Dragon's Dogma 2, which I thought I was too young to believe in. Too young? Thought I was too old to believe in fairy tales, but here I am sitting in anticipation of a new game release. Absolutely no one has, spoken about it at exhaustive odds that I personally trust. There's a bunch of reviewers out there, but if you can't bribe a reviewer, who can you bribe? So we're actually super excited for this weekend. I don't know if I mentioned it last stream. I probably hadn't fully conceptualized this yet, but on Friday, obviously we're going to be streaming Dragon's Dogma 2, of course. But then Saturday and Sunday, we're also going to be streaming Dragon's Dogma because one, I want to ride the release schedule, and if I'm going to be buying a game at release, the kind of thing that I want to get knocked out, and two, and potentially as important, if not more important, I am just really excited and anticipating liking the game a lot. Dragon's Dogma, I've been working on a YouTube video. Cue surprise at the statement, I've been working on a YouTube video. That's been true for every day of the last several months. Specifically about Dragon's Dogma, I'm fairly close to completion. I should be able to have it done and uploaded tomorrow. But I love this game. And I think I have decided it is my second Ishgard, which, draggy doggy, exactly, Frog's Diary. Hey. Okay, now in the spirit of fairness, I did not come up with draggy doggy. I stole that from Lava Salmon, so if anybody sees Lava Salmon, thank them for that, because I did think it was very cute. But yeah. And of course, hey, Ender friend, good to see you. Battle Benoy, she dragon my dog? Tell her to stop. I don't think your dog is enjoying that. Why is she doing that? Hey, good to see you, Mesfia, Sharp, Clary. I hope Oregon Trail went well yesterday. I wish I had a clever reason for why I wasn't there, but I just passed out. I just fully have not been consuming a lot of caffeine recently, and the just collective sleep deprivation collapsed on my soul like a black hole. So I hope you nobody got dysentery. Hey, Pixie, good to see you. Not sure if you can watch it all since spring break, but you'll pop in when you can. Battle Benoy, just you being here when you are is very sweet and delightful. Do not sweat it. If there's anybody who's out there who's about to enjoy spring break, go enjoy spring break. There'll be VODs on Twitch and YouTube later. Don't worry about it. Have you considered the Backpack Battles demo as a warm-up game? I have, Pixie. It's definitely on the table for a warm-up game. Unfortunately, my brain is consumed by Dragon's Dogma, so yeah. You're hyped for Draggy Doggy 2? Yes. I made Demeist for Dragon's Dogma 2 at the character creator, as Mesfia is saying. I did make a white guy because Elish is a white guy with blonde hair and golden eyes. I did notice, Frog's Diary, that there was exactly one preset that could even vaguely be considered for us, which is me not putting a fine point or being subtle about the whole Asian representation in a Japanese video game, but it was rough, yeah. All your people on the second group got dysentery? No! I'm sorry, Clara, yeah. You need to see the finished hyper-realistic Elish. We haven't gone back to work on it yet, Battle Benoy. It's been something that I've been intending to do, but just been a little preoccupied, you know how it goes. Become demised IRL. I don't think we're doing that one, Frog's Diary, but I appreciate the vote of confidence. And Ender friend, thank you so much for the 32 months. Jeez Louise. Getting pretty close to that 3 years, huh? Yeah, wow. It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you. How could I leave my boy out in the cold like this all the time? Literally could always do it. So Normally, I end up spending way too much chatting with you guys and catching up at the start of the stream, and today will be no different. And the reason for that is I got a very delightful package in the mail. And I realized I did not Sharpie out any of the important details, and I'm only going to be flashing the label at you guys for like 10 seconds, but I'm going to black it out anyways because, I don't know. Technology is incredible, and the video record will be on the internet forever. So let me just go ahead and do this real fast. Because I got a delightful package from our art friend. So if somebody could type into chat !sad cat jazz, all one word, no spaces. That's going to link you to a very cool website that a friend of the show has been working on. Oh wow, why is Stream Elements super far behind? Pixie, thank you so much for gifting out that tier 1 sub to All the Bits Chaos. Zubetta, if you're around, say thank you. If you're not around, don't sweat it. But yeah, you get the drill. So, friend of the show, I actually did not explicitly ask them for permission to out them like that, but they sent us this super cute package with some of the stuff that they have on their store. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so delightful. I wanted to show it off for a couple of reasons. The couple of reasons being, number one, I just like getting things in the mail. So, you know, if you want to send me stuff, free stuff, I will literally never say no. Pre-stream talk is fun. Well, you know, fair enough. How do you send me stuff? We'll talk about it. But I wanted to show off a smorgasbord of delights, by which I mean things that might have been sent to me and also is on the store, which I don't know. So let's dive in together. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. If people don't know about the stream, my About Me section says if it's 2 steps away from Fire Emblem, it's too far away from my heart. And that was because in the original conceptualization of me doing content, I was just going to stream Fire Emblem, which I haven't done. I have literally streamed the world's smallest bit of Fire Emblem. Let me unpackage this. I do sometimes regret it because I do really like Fire Emblem, but also it's Shamir and Catherine, which, okay, confession time. This is going to be the worst, most cishet thing I've ever said in my life, and so I beg your indulgence. I kind of don't ship them together because I want them. All right, nobody clip that. That's very bad. But yeah, Catherine is super cool. Shamir is super cool. I like Three Houses a lot. I think Sad Cat Jazz said that they don't have Fire Emblem stuff on that anymore, but they do have stuff online for Final Fantasy 14 characters. So if that's the kind of thing that you're interested in, you can get cute ships of the people together, and there is the suggestion of something else going on. So Final Fantasy 14 and some Baldur's Gate 3, it looks like hell yeah. Good. That's relevant because I'm still not done with Baldur's Gate 3. So, you know. Okay. If you guys have been paying attention, I'm terrible with keeping notes. I'm the world's worst organized person. Here is my Final Fantasy 14 checkbook for all of the things that I'm supposed to be doing daily. I have filled 1 page with 3 lines, and there is nothing else in this little notebook. I'm the worst. And the problem is once I assign something to that sort of idea, I feel bad using that notebook for anything else. I've got like 50 notebooks with a single page written in them. And so we got a cute little dungeon meshy. I'm gonna take the plastic off of this too because the sheen is terrible and I don't want to adjust the manual focus that I have on my camera. It's a cute little dungeon meshy, like tearaway notebook. So I can just like write a single note on it and rip it away. I'm only on like episode 4 or 5 of Dungeon Meshi. I've been watching it with someone. And so I don't know who this cat girl is, but I will operate under the assumption that it is a cat girl and that that is all of the information that I need for anime/manga. So there you go. So I'm going to keep this on my desk because that's going to be ease of access. Did I never take notes in college? So, fun fact, Battle Benoy, I have maybe 5 or 6 3-ring binders around my room right now that are stuffed to the brim with loose sheet lined paper. The chances of me actually using them are probably negative. I think once I, stopped taking collegiate level notes, my brain really fully regressed. So, okay. I'm sorry. It's this like Christmas. I didn't do anything to deserve this, but you guys really should check out Sad Cat Jazz because all of this stuff is super cute. It is a lanyard with a bunch of minions, including the superior optimum choice for minions, a little Paisa, a little guy. This is terrible. What I should have done is I should have set up my secondary camera for miniature painting, because then I'd actually be able to show this stuff off. But I've never used lanyards as much anywhere else in the world as much as I use them in Florida. Which is to say, I've only lived in 2 places in my life where I actually had an ID card, which is California and Florida, but used ID badges on lanyards a lot less in California as well. So there you go. Paisa are ugly as hell. What am I on? Yeah, well, if Paisas are ugly as hell, Chocobos are ugly as double hell, but they are on here if you want them, like some sort of sicko. So, I have to take the Chocobos with the Paisas. And there's like a fat cat, and oh wait, is there actually not a Chocobo? There's a Moogle, who I also hate, and the Great Serpent of Ronco, which is hilarious. Oh, dang, okay. Chalk a victory up for the Chocobo haters. But yeah, I absolutely will use this lanyard at some point in time. So yeah. And then you have lanyards for work? Hell yeah. If Moogles don't speak, they are peak. I got bad news. I got real bad news. Okay. So, besides being in a very cute red envelope, I think I know what this is. Okay. So, Sad Cat Jazz recently opened up commissions in order to allow themselves to like do some custom versions of these, which are significantly more expensive. But they also have some of these that are specifically of like famous characters inside the game. So this is one of Sad Cat Jazz's characters, Peony, who, if you've been hanging out with me for any period of time, you know that we've been hanging out. But also, it's a cute little stand thing. So that way you can just like have it sitting on your desk and stuff. And I think they've got them for like Graha Tia and some other scions of the Seventh Dawn. And again, they're doing commissions where you can get your own little chibi version of the characters. Of your own Warrior of Light. I don't know if their commissions are still up. I don't believe they are. But if that's the kind of thing that you're interested in, it's super cute. And you should check it out. Moogles just yap and yap to be rude. I hate Moogles. Wasn't there a Moogle game you wanted to hate but couldn't? Oh, are you talking about the like weird little like arcade shooter thing? That destroyed me, yeah. Okay. And then I will be honest, I was not expecting this like spread of like of odds and ends. Okay, sorry. What I was honestly expecting was there's a reason why I stopped talking, other than I just, generally speaking, lack the ability to carry a cohesive sentence. Darji, open commissions I will pay. The reason why I stopped talking was because they sent me Ishgard stickers, which now I'm not going to say I have a very specific energy about this, but also it's Amric, it's Estinian, it's Horshaphant with 2 coffee mugs, it's Ysael, Sidiru, and oh my god, Frey, I think. So not gonna lie, I might need to go and order like 50 more of these, and first of all put them all over my body, and then second of all put them all over my notebooks. Smile. These are super cute. Yo! And these are non-chibi versions. So if you wanted to do the horizontal shuffle Battle Benoy, I think this is the Amric you'd want to do it with. And then like actual Ishgard. Okay, I think I've had this conversation before and I don't want to have it again, but I will. I think Ysael is a basic bitch in 14. Sorry, I gotta be real with you. Ysael doesn't do anything for me. Ysael lovers out there, nice to know ya. This Ysael, kinda cute, kinda seeing what she's doing for people. So yeah. And then cute little postcard of Darjeeling in some sunflowers. And I think there are other postcards available, obviously. And then yeah, more information on the back. They're also on Twitter at Rokudo, which if I had been smart, I would have added that to the command or made that a separate command. But yeah, very cute. I want to do something with these on my back wall, but I don't think they'll be noticeable just because of the amount of distance. We'll see if we can figure something out. Okay, and a Yatsuyu, which, gotta be honest, not the world's biggest fan of Yatsuyu, but that trial, 10 out of 10. I still think about that trial sometimes as being like a masterpiece of storytelling. Rabbit, yeah. You know, because the moon parables. So again, if you're at all interested in looking at their artwork or potentially seeing if and when they've got commissions up again, that's !sad cat jazz. And there are also Rokudo at Twitter, but yeah. You can never get past her smoker voice there. Listen, I've got weird tastes for audio. I've fully admitted that I am an ASMR person. So you know, enjoy that. But ooh. Oh my god. #1 cause of tank buster memes? Single brain cell tank? What the heck? Oh, I think this is from another artist. Gremlin Gamers with a Z. .card.co. If that's the kind of thing anyone is interested in. So there you go. Well, thank you very much. You know I love getting treats, and I think that was King of the Treats. So, thank you. Okay. Well, now to go from something that is ultimately delightful and sweet, which is all of that product. Thank you. Now we're going to go to Dragon's Dogma: Dark Arisen, where we ended it in the middle of a fight sequence, and I do not know where we are. I don't know if it's saved at the last part of the fight sequence that we were in, but we're going to find out, hey? The other thing about the fight sequence as well is the game is going to be exceptionally loud when I fire it up. Brace yourselves for impact. Because I have not... I did not preload it this time because I was a little absent-minded. Hold on. But we are quite close to the literal end of the game. So we'll see. Maybe if we finish up early, we'll do something else. We might do that backpack game Pixie has been recommending, if we've got time. Yeah, because we're fighting Grigori, who is the titular dragon, so...
The hour for turning back is past. The world will have its answer. You or me. Death or life beyond.
So, let's get into it.
Give your all here and now. Such is the contest you have chosen.
I will say... ending here last time was a real heckin' doozy. Huh?
This battle you have begun sits at the very heart of all creation. We are the axis about which the world turns, Arisen. Time itself flows with your footsteps. Have you come so far to be stricken with cowardice, Arisen? You have chosen your path.
How do we get up to him?
There is naught beyond this moment.
Uh-oh.
Who will not give themselves whole to their cause. Will of the master that shapes this
All right, hold on, wait. Is there a ballista nearby? I'm really feeling like I should have brought a bow and arrow instead.
Raise your weapon, your teeth of steel, your blood-red voice. Show me your power, Arisen. Prove yourself worthy of what lies beyond my corpse. Show that you possess the strength to still my heart, the will to do it, the soul. Slay me, and with me death itself. Stay the fires of destruction.
There were some ballistae at the top of... Oh, never mind. Hold on. Damn it.
Come, Arisen.
Ooh.
If you are truly awakened unto the world, you shall weather the fires of perdition unscathed.
Yep. Don't know about unscathed in this particular situation.
Be the one to take up the endless chain.
Okay, let's go ahead and very quickly drink the liquid Vim, because that's going to prevent our stamina from going down.
Yes, this fire, this pain.
Bit weird that you're so into it, Grigori, but sure.
On me is the self-same pain I once inflicted. Yes.
We were slightly over-leveled for that encounter.
Whatever meaning life holds, it makes men deaf to all reason. Heed me well, Arisen. In my death, you've won a future for this world. But what that future spells for you, for all men, is a truth you'll find staring back from this world's utmost depth.
Okay. Why did that happen?
Arisen, you have earned back what is yours. Your life belongs now to no other. You've won it by rights,
Wow, the audio mixing is frustrating.
or cast away as you see fit. Remember that.
So Grigori took our heart out of our chest, but by virtue of him giving it back and or, you know, winning or losing, all of the other Arisen who had their hearts stolen by Grigori also have theirs given back? So Duke Edmund Dragonsbane is like 150 years old, and he's like aging all 150 years. Sure. Is this the end of the game? Thanks, Wirebone. It's Certainly something. David Lodge, we already covered. The voice of the dragon is the voice of the narrator from Fire Emblem Three Houses, right? Well, I guess we're done. Should have taken the extra 5 minutes last week, apparently. Girly Pop, I don't mean to criticize you. I am wearing full armor. What do you think you're doing? So we've already talked about this quite exhaustively at this point, I think. But we are looking forward to Dragon's Dogma 2 in part because I expect the narrative to be a little bit more gripping, which the narrative of Dragon's Dogma, or the original game, is not bad, but it's really a Dark Souls game in that you have to like go rooting around and looking for it, unfortunately. Oh? I was talking to a friend about the Dragon's Dogma Netflix original series because apparently there's an anime about it. And apparently the anime is neither good nor canonical. So, you know. Is that Ash? So this is our house in Cassardis. God. Oh, PS3 graphics. I don't remember Elish looking like that, but fair enough. He's been wearing full armor for a bit. You felled the dragon and completed your goal. Report your victory to the villagers. Did we not do that Did we not do that already?
I thought it might end when the dragon took me. Truly I did. But just when hope was lost, you risked all to rescue me. I've no doubt it was the fates at work.
Madeline, we've talked like twice, girl.
When first we met here in this village, I was desperate, eh? Oh, I wore a proud face, but I was at my tether's end, and no mistake.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to the worm, near all the goods I planned to sell were lost.
Uh-huh.
If not for you, I'd most like been forced to sell even myself.
Okay, well...
Doubtless such a life would have led me to an early grave.
Okay, well, no, hold on. That's presumptive of you.
The first moment we spoke, I knew I could rely on you.
Also presumptive of you.
And with your support, I found the strength to give it all another go-round.
Okay.
You saved us all from the dragon's wrath. Call it fate or fortune or destiny. We're the two of us here for a reason, you and I.
There is another person in my house right now, Madeline. Do you see them?
Perhaps we're to spend the rest of our days together. Oh, spare me that look. I say that with all my heart. Truly.
Okay.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Nothing more romantic than a declaration of love immediately followed up by, do you want to open up the shop window? Yeah, okay, what do you have to sell, Madeline? Sure. I don't think anything we care about, right? Yeah, okay, I'm over it.
Thank you then.
In truth, I would gladly leave here now to go anywhere with you.
Dragon's Dogma, we need to have a conversation
After
about...
what has happened here, perhaps I had best not be seen a while.
Okay, we leave our house now. We go now. Tell everyone how much you like them, then tell them to give you money. I mean, fair enough.
I am worried for the capital, Arisen. Perhaps we'd best return.
Didn't they say we were supposed to report to the villagers? Also, y'all see the black, like, ash floating in the sky, right?
Steady on, good fisher.
Wow.
Steady on, good fisher.
Lazoro, I just killed the dragon. Is that all you have to say to me? We're gonna go try and talk to the village chief, Adaro, and see if he has anything of significance to tell us. Adaro. I named an NPC in Final Fantasy XIV after you. Because the beginning of the game starts with Cassidy being attacked by the dragon. Which, honestly, for being attacked by the dragon, this place looks pretty good. Like, this is the starting zone of the game. Oh, we can try and talk to, Pablo.
How's the day? The whole of the village raised a cheer upon word of your deeds. I've not seen such joy in many long years.
Okay, at least Pablo's is saying something happened.
I don't have to flee. I would dearly loathe to leave this inn behind. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Is that the entirety of the dialogue, Pablos?
Truly, I cannot thank you enough. Very well done indeed.
No, like, I mean, I appreciate you congratulating me on a job well done, but also, like, I think the game ended.
What can I do you for? Take care now. Truly, what can I do you? You sit, take care.
Okay, well, maybe it didn't. There was the whole thing with Salvation being an evil, like, nihilistic cult that was trying to bring about the end of days with the dragon. Because they were, like, tired of feudalism, which, honestly, I totally get it, besties.
Frettings for the idle, says I. Frettings for the idle, says I.
Oh, okay, Emma. Now, I don't want to seem ungrateful, but
To the very end, there was naught I could do. But that's as it should be. My lot is here, training under the foreman. It's where I belong. What I was meant for.
Wow.
My lot is here.
I've never spoken to you before, Alonzo, and if that's how you always talk, I might never speak to you again. This does not feel like the triumphant end. I gotta be real with you. This feels kind of Shadowbringer-y. Posted a small Yarncraft horror pic in the Discord general. All right, hell yeah, Pixie. We'll definitely check it out. His lot is there, I guess. Why does it suck so hard? The dragon has been dispatched, so why has the sky turned dark? Excellent question. Is this the world the Arisen was meant to bring about? Yeah. I don't think so. Excuse me? Why are these lads so tough? Hello? Now the dark has arisen. What did you think the goal was? You know, I'll be honest. I thought the goal was be the hero, save the world. Yikes. You must strike hard to make a grim goblin flinch. I mean, that's just kind of like calling a wolf a dire wolf, but fair enough, I suppose. Wow, this sucks. Man, I thought it was sepia toned before. Yeah, fine. Let's see what's going on in the encampment. The enlistment corps encampment. Y'all have anything to say to me?
How's the day find you?
Seriously?
How's the day find you?
You have nothing new to say to me. I've killed the dragon. I've ostensibly saved the world, although it looks more garbage, and you have nothing new to say to me?
How's the day find you?
All right, Sir Urwart. Why do you think he'll know what's going on? Because he's a guard! Surely he's communicating with the capital, right? That appears to be a dead body. Oh, it was just a bunch of zombies. Which is totally fine because I have this spell for this reason. Actually, that reminds me, we should change one of the rings we have equipped to be the Shield Enchanter's Band. And we did get a new weapon. The sword is called the Dragon's Dogma. It's the name of the game. And the Dragon's Faith. We have been grinding equipment off stream, so it's actually worse than the stuff that we've got right now, but... Okay, more zombie lads. Probably knows as much as you do, but doesn't want to tell you what to do. I mean, if that's the case, that's actually quite polite. All things being equal. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I heard that wolves hunt in packs, but these guys are on fire. Jeez Louise! Y'all take a chill pill? Alright, dogs. And this is one of my like least favorite holdovers from like Dragon's Dogma, right? Is the like waggle your left stick to get out of like a status debuff or whatever. Jeez Louise. Okay. Guess we should cast our buffs now. Okay, yep. More of the bastards. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that, actually. Nice. Okay. Do y'all think we should natively and diegetically explore the place? Because, what I'm doing right now is I'm walking along the roads. Theoretically, the waystones, the port crystals should still work, yeah. So we could just teleport. We don't need to physically walk here. But also, like, I'm kind of flabbergasted. Nope. Oh, this is about to be bad. Nope, it's bad. Unfortunate. Jesus Christ. Turns out there were ways to make wolves more annoying. That primary way was by making the wolves able to shoot fireballs. Jesus Christ. Fuck off, dogs. Sweet mother of God. As annoying as it looks, I love them adding the Wolf Shaman. Is Wolf Shaman a World of Warcraft reference? Oh, you mean the fact that like they're giving wolves spellcasting abilities because every other monster gets it, like goblins and things like that. All right, lads. Let me just get the spell cast, please. Thank you. You son of a... Rude is what that was, honestly. Jeez Louise. So it's like worse than it was when the dragon was here, right? And like when the dragon was here, monsters were being driven out of the desolate mountain and the wastes to human civilization. That's why the Shadow Fort and the Great Wall were built to keep monsters out to the west. So what's happening now?
By the Maker, that sky. This
This is your doing, isn't it?
What do you mean this is my
I'm
doing?
going to let on if you're behind all these goings on then. You ask me, I wouldn't either. I'm going to let on if you ask.
What do you mean, Ronald? You think I was like, yes, my favorite color of sky is green?
You defeated the dragon, yes? Somehow I fear this tale's yet far from over. Somehow I fear...
Yeah, I don't know, lads. What have you been doing? Standing here by these two walls? Jeez Louise. Not to be a real asshole about it, but for the love of all that's holy. Hello, sir. Thank you for waiting patiently for me to cast all my buff spells. I really appreciate that. The Saurians working with the dragons is like a very funny vibe check for me. Because, like, I don't, generally speaking, feel a lot of things about lizardmen. But I do think it's funny when you organize it that way, right? Okay. Now this boy is about to pop off. Oh wait, no, never mind. He's not popping off. How is the giant golem less difficult to kill than those, like, goblins? Those freaking wolves. Easier to hit? You know what? That might actually be it.
Keep vigilant.
I'm not having feelings for lizard people. I'm saying, the idea of, like, lizard folk sort of worshipping a dragon, to me almost makes more sense than goblins or kobolds choosing to do it. So I like the Saurians. Like, they're basically just, you know, lizard folk by a different name. But I do like them all the same. Hey, Top Hat. It's good to see you, my friend. Let's go ahead and put on... Why are we so encumbered? What? What is this? Yeah, no thanks. Don't know why I'd want to do that, Lemmy, but fair enough, I suppose. We've got to get rid of some of this stuff. We are so encumbered. Oh. Yeah, maybe we've been corrupted somehow by fighting the dragon. You didn't see the fight? The fight, so the problem is we're severely over-leveled. Max level is 200, and I'm level 195. Although it really doesn't feel like I'm severely over-leveled based off of these fights. Hachi-machi. Ooh, no. Sometimes there are travelers up here. It does not look like there are travelers here. Oh no. Didn't mean to cast that buff spell just now, but fair enough. No! Okay. Fantastic.
Francis is overrun with brigands. Stay wary.
Jeez Louise. Alright, lads. Oh, God. Okay. Jeez Louise. I know I say undead are some of my favorite enemies, but lads... Didn't mean to cast the buff there, but that's fine. We'll catch you around, Battle Benoit. If I'm reading that correctly. Let me know if I'm not. Wow, this sucks. Do you hear wings? Oh my god, okay. Lad? You're just hanging out? Fair enough, I
Watch
suppose.
on your surroundings. They hold threats and treasures alike.
Fair enough, Battle Vinoy. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little distracted by what appears to be, I guess, the end times.
Madness! The entire capital is near to lost! Where's the sense in watching over a gate in the midst of such chaos?
Gotta be real with you, bud. I don't think there is any. Why don't you go inside and, I don't know, help?
Where's the sense?
A one-eyed giant.
The fleeing citizens say a foul magic threatens to swallow our city into the very earth itself. Truly, we witness the end of days.
Oh my god, is that what I'm thinking of? I'm just thinking of Endwalker.
The fleeing citizens say a foul true.
It does have big blasphemy energy, right?
Awful. Worse than I'd feared. This is awful.
Okay. Nice chatting with you, I guess.
Eh? You defeated the dragon? Yes? Yes, huzzah for you, good sir. My master remains missing. With him absent, I find myself yet adrift, without purpose. With him.
Who are you? Merrick?
Maker's breath. The grounds are gaping dark. They're not 2 steps away. I suppose I should be thankful for my life. Long as I'm alive, I can do business. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Oh, there's something to be said for the indomitability of the human spirit.
I was prepared for my life to end in the flames of the worm. But now... what fresh nightmare has befallen the city? Maker, defend us. What fresh nightmare?
Okay.
I am lost to confusion. If you harbor any pity for your children, Maker, pray, grant me insight.
Maker is the name of the god in this world. So they have like cathedrals dedicated to the Maker and whatnot. Capitalism survives even the apocalypse. That's how you know it's a true monster, Memo.
I am lost to...
I see you're hard at work. Truly, man, even in these dire times, as long as man yet dreams, that makes spoken the trade, tis work.
R. Smith, what are you literally on about, my guy? I guess... Grand Soren Rubble.
Is it done then? Are we saved? You wouldn't think it to look at the sky.
Yeah, fair enough, Lena.
Is it done then?
You'd think it the end of the world to look at that sky. You'd think it.
Well, I mean, what was the other option? You wanted me to just let the dragon burn everybody to the ground? What else was I supposed to do?
So, this is the end of it, eh? Or is it the start of something else? So, this is it.
Me, I've no love of magic and its kind. Iron and steel honed to an edge. That's all a man really needs. The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Oh, Caxton. I'm glad you have literally not changed in the slightest.
What? Is this all, then? I dare say I expected a bit more. End of the world and all, folks disappearing and such.
Okay, Milbrow.
Oh well, a girl in my trade's used to disappointment.
You know what?
Dare say I...
Live your truth, bestie.
There is not to. Be this the work of the worm or of the Maker himself, we stood no chance from the very start. Be this the work...
Okay, well.
Just look upon it. Grand Sorin is lost. Turn back, Arisen. The way ahead is too dangerous.
What do you mean?
I fear for the Duke's safety, sir. Pray, go and see to him.
You said turn back, and now you're telling me to go talk to the Duke. Okay, wacky, I guess.
Just look upon it. Turn back, I fear for...
Oh, you're saying literally this road is too dangerous. I see.
Is this some final evil worked by the worm? I fear for the people of Castle Dragonsbane.
Sure, fine. Is it just where I am, or is Ellie way louder than the game by a lot? The sound mixing has been weird. Because the game is, like, basically at 100%, but yeah. I guess we could turn up the music more? But there isn't a ton of music playing right now. Sorry. More so meant character dialogue, but all good. Yeah. I think it's at 100%. Yeah, voice. I'm actually silencing the NPCs. I don't want them to have the ability to speak.
Well met, Arisen. We've been awaiting your return.
Okay.
Waste no time on us, sir. The Duke awaits. I fear for the others in the castle besides. Though 'tis
Sure.
small mercy to be spared, only to face this world. Perhaps we'll all be wishing the earth devoured us ere long.
All right, Gowan. So I can't go inside the pawn guild. Sure. Okay. Well, I mean, we know the Duke is a fake, right? Oh, thank you. We'll go ahead and adjust our posture. I don't think so. Hold on, let me check something. I mean, we can absolutely lower the game. But the problem, I think, at least in part, is the game itself. Like, the itself is not going up. It looks like negative 25 decibels. So, yeah. I mean, I could lower my volume, but then you would have to raise the volume of everything. And again, the only game we seem to have this problem with is Dragon's Dogma. So, you've been trying to keep your shoulders back and neck up, but good posture sure is painful. You are not wrong, especially when you've been abusing your back. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, no. I don't think it's on the system audio side. Let me try. Sorry for the jump scare. Oh, God. Okay, sure. I don't know why my system audio is so drastically different on this one game, but there you go. Now you can hear the crinkle crackle of every single armored footstep. Sure. Just what Grandmama wanted. How's everybody doing? Being affectionate. Yeah. Hey, lads.
Ah, Arisen. I ask that you present yourself before the Duke with all haste.
Is that painfully loud for you guys?
His Grace has a matter of grave importance to discuss. What meaning can this hold?
It is painfully loud for me. Like,
What meaning can this hold?
Enjoying yourself, are you?
what do you mean?
Enjoying yourself, are you?
Not particularly.
Enjoying yourself, are you?
All right. Sure. So yeah, we discovered that Edmund Dragonsbane is a fake. He claimed that he killed the dragon 150 years ago, but that was just a bargain that the dragon gave him, so that way he didn't need to actually fight anyone. But yeah, my voice is twice as loud as the NPCs. This only seems to be a problem we have with Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen, and I don't adjust any other games. Sure, let's try this. Windows has a habit of messing with folks' audio setup for no reason. Yeah, we'll see. So I just removed my limiter and my compressor entirely. How's the audio now? It seems the same, but it's not a big deal, no sweat. Yeah, sorry, friends. If this had been, I don't know if you guys brought this up before and I just didn't notice it or what. If we had more of the game to go through, I would absolutely make custom settings just for the Dragon's Dogma. But how much more game can there possibly be? So yeah, apologies. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Why do I think things are going to go wrong? Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Why do I think things are going to go wrong?
You met with the dragon.
Good. I know you're a fucking imposter.
And don't think for a minute I don't know what you did then. I of all men.
Okay.
No human hands could fell that beast. No. You took the dragon's bargain. You conspired with it to wither me and usurp my seat as Duke. But you'll not be quit of me so easily!
Duel the Duke?
Had you ne'er come, I would yet rule this land. I knew neither age nor the sting of death while the dragon yet drew breath. But you covetous wretch, you wanted eternal life for your own, and my title once more.
Yeah?
You took the dragon's bargain. You sold your love to death in exchange for glory.
Yeah?
The
I
beast promised you my seat if you slew me, is that it? Is it? Well, you'll not have it. You'll ne'er have it. I'll not give it up, not to you. I'll rot afore I see Grancis bow to you.
Bud, you are pretty close to rotting as is. Can I, like, break a window? Do I have to fight you? You're like a desiccated corpse, dude. Let me out. I don't like when games do this to you, especially games that are ostensibly giving you a choice.
reason, this brigand has joined a covenant with the dragon.
Yeah? Yeah? Is that what I did, bestie? How would you possibly know?
Spreading evil upon this land as upon its ruler.
Sure.
Just look upon the hellish wall that gapes where once our city stood, and tell me this is not the work of the dragon's dark magic. Seize this traitor.
I mean, if this is what y'all are gonna do, I will just kill all of you? Like, for what possible reason do I have to keep you guys alive? Like, sorry to do it to you, lads, but like, you want to stop and have a conversation? No, this is what you want to do all day. All right.
I knew you for a villain! I've suffered your avarice and deceptions out of deference to the office of Arisen. But you have shown your true colors, sir. You are a traitor to the Duke and to us all.
Okay.
Put this rogue to chains, men. His grace commands the Arisen's capture, dead or alive.
You are... Bud, I feel bad to tell it to you like this. You are dead, though. Like, mates. Do you not see why this is very silly on your behalf? I'm very frustrated with this section, I gotta be real with you. Sure, fine. Wow, it's so scary. I think they're just gonna keep spawning. Yeah, it's deeply frustrating to me. Because, like, the complete removal of player agency here is like... And you know what? I don't know what else I was expecting. But, like, What was the point of this entire tete-a-tete? Like, the Grand Sorin Knights are not, like, a threat to us. And in fact, we outpace them at a very high level. Is it supposed to be that we don't want to hurt them because we're also human? Because, like, I normally have that kind of bullshit. But, like, if y'all had this many knights, go fight the dragon yourself. Like, if you think the dragon is still out there, why is... Okay. Sure.
If you would heed my call, prove now your worth. Show that you've the strength to break the yoke that binds you.
I would ask aught of you, Arisen.
What is happening?
My mistress gathered their like as she sought her way through the depths. She died as she was done. If you would take up her task, pray bring them here to me. I trust that you will see my mistress' will done. I shall await you further on.
Okay.
Hello. Yes, Arisen?
Hello, Grunklo.
Yes, Arisen?
Like, there are ways to do, like, narrative beats. I don't know that this is any of it. Completely conceivable, no questions here. Yeah, like, where were you just waiting down here the whole time, or did you also fall down here? What is happening? Chamber of Confusion, I agree. I'm confused.
Our descent was slow work and hard won. In the end, it claimed my master's life.
Okay.
This place is home to fearsome creatures, sir. Take care.
Okay, Faircrest, thanks for that advice.
There are those among the pawns that haunt this place who attack any they see. I know not the cause of their corruption. Perhaps no one does. I lost my master, and with him what pale shadow of emotion I possessed. I cannot even grieve him now. I simply remain hollow, empty.
Sure.
Were it not for that beast, my master would yet live. But he is gone, while I remain alone.
Okay.
There are those among the pawns I know not.
Sure.
'Tis a chilling sight, watching the cadavers fall ever down the shaft. It sets this pawn's body to trembling.
Yeah, honestly, these two don't look that upset.
Have you aspirations, sir? I never learned the meaning that word holds. And now, our descent was slow.
Okay, I guess the two of you will just cycle your dialogues now. Sure. We're like massively encumbered. I would like to get rid of some of my things. Oh, fine, whatever. I don't understand the pacing of this game in the slightest. Is this, how much more do we have to do? Is this one dungeon? Or is it like significantly more substance? Okay, I can't use a port crystal here, never mind. I guess if I need to jump down here again, I just throw myself down the well. So did their own Arisen fail and are stuck down there? Yes, that appears to be... Oh! That does appear to be the case. We've actually fought this boy on Bitter Black Isle. At least I thought we had. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Nope, yep, didn't want that actually. Alright, fine. Like, this is a beholder situation. It feels like I'm not able to make melee attacks on him. What is that memo? All right, easy peasy. Sure. Okay. The pace of this game needs to go back to grade school PE. The thing is that the game up until this point has been fairly sedate, so I'm just a little surprised. At the, like, design philosophy? Fathom deep. Where am I supposed to go now? Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay. So we came in through one door, and then we fought a beholder, and now we just leave? Is the point that we're supposed to be fighting this lad until we get 20 wake stones? Big man with the big words. Sorry, what was the big word I used?
Hello. I lost my master. I cannot...
Tis a chilling watching. Have you aspirate? Aye.
Tis my duty to share this.
Our descent was slow work. This...
I'm flabbergasted.
Were it not for that, but he is... There are those among... I know. I lost my... I can't...
Okay. So I can't go through any of these doors. So might have supposed to have been more impactful. Very, very possible, Memo. Very possible. Leap into the Everfall to explore the next area of the ruins. Oh! So I'm just supposed to keep falling downwards? I guess that makes sense if its name is the Everfall. You're ever falling downwards. Sure? Maybe I wasn't supposed to kill that boy yet? Chamber of Inspiration. And then this is just another cliff. Okay. You know what? You know what's funny about this is that this is hitting that very sort of... Oh god! Hello! Well, that's what I get for thinking that I had a second to take a break. This is hitting that very sort of near automata, like, challenge God energy. The Everfall is your favorite season. You don't understand folks that like Never Spring or Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You proud of yourself? Because you should be. That was very funny, Memo. 10 out of 10. So we know for a fact that... God, I've got to offload some of this junk. Why am I so laden down? Sure. We'll deal with it when we deal with it. You could have gone for 500 days of summer. Very fair. Okay. Lads. Uh-oh. sure to geek your mages. Did I? Okay, we didn't explore that angle over there. Will not open. Okay. Oh boy. Our equipment has not increased in weight, right? It just has to be that we've picked up too many consumables or something. I hope we get to an inn, or am I supposed to pop back up to the inn and then we fall back into the Everfall, back into this layer another time? That might be the actual expectation. Which, if that is the expectation, and the rest of the game is just a dungeon crawl, that is interesting. It's just not exactly what I was expecting. God, our stamina is regenerating so slowly because we're so heavy. Oh, sure, that's to go back to the floor we were at. Sorry, I simply cannot deal with this. Oh, sure, actually, we do need the wake stones, but that's besides the point. Dragon spit is like a hand grenade. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just we cannot play this game like this. Okay, yeah, no, we can. I'm just gonna teleport out. I'm gonna offload all of my stuff. This is untenable. What are they gonna do? Sick the guards on me again?
Take a look at that, friend. Here we are cower with our heads to the sky, waiting for death to come on dragon's wings, and the damn ground falls out from under us.
I'm sorry,
He's
Assalam.
played us all for fools this time. And now we... there's not to do but laugh. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Okay, so we didn't need any of the stuff we grabbed to fight with the dragon. So we're just gonna offload like all of it right now. We can't use a bow and arrow, so we don't need the maker's finger right now. How am I rich in every game? What's my secret? Yeah, a lot of grinding. Bad news. I don't particularly care about doing this for the hired pawns, but might as well. Not to mention the 69 million gold you're lugging around as well. Well, the 69 million gold is simply par for the course. I don't know why you would highlight that memo. Gold has no weight, of course.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Okay, now we can move around even slightly.
What will it be today?
Which we've got a bunch of wake stones already. So they said they wanted 20. Let's just grab 20. We're not doing these side quests. Lads, I appreciate the offer to do these side quests. We're not going to do that. So in theory, if we start to fall again, sure. So is this the one? This is the one we were already at. This isn't a 100% speedrun. No, it isn't. 7 out of 10 work on the landing, I think. Listen. Oh, wait. This is not the place we were earlier. Oh, excuse me, sir. No, excuse me, sir. No, excuse me. Oh, wow. Well, all right, lads. Really just turning it up to 110, I see.